Hello everyone, my name is Dee and welcome to my Pick a Card Tarot Readings channel and welcome to your reading. Today we are going to bring forth messages from heaven from your passed on loved ones. We're going to pull a primary message that they want to bring through to talk to you about for whatever's going on in your life right now, and then we'll also pull some cards to see exactly who is coming through to speak to you, which loved one specifically. There are 4 different sparkles to pick from, each sparkle representing the soul of your loved one. Look at them and see which one is really pulling you in. I will start with the first sparkle. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello everyone who chose sparkle number 1. We're going to start the reading off by pulling just a primary message from your loved ones, what they want to say, what they want you to know, and then we're going to pull some energies to see exactly which loved one is coming through. Some of you will know right away by the message, but we'll pull some cards to confirm. So let's get started. What do you want to say? Okay, so we have nourishment coming through. So your loved ones definitely want to talk to you about energy exchange in your life, the energies that you're putting out, the energies that you're receiving, as well as the energy that you give to yourself. So we're going to read the back. It says, are you tempted to rush from one thing to another, out of breath and underfed? At times the body does its most demanding tasks with simply too little nourishment. Hunger must be satisfied, thirst quenched. Life is lived through this intricate sacred body. Your purpose can be known only through the clarity of awareness you experience when your basic outer needs are met. Your inner beauty can be more easily felt when you have been nourished with care. As I was reading this, I was also getting a message that some of you are really struggling financially, and there's a lot of worry about the future and resources. Is there going to be enough? And some of you feel like you don't have enough right now, so they are acknowledging that. Okay, but also the overall message with this is bringing your attention to all the energies that you extend out to other people and asking you to take a look and observe where those energies are out of balance, meaning where you're giving, but there's not a whole lot coming back to you, because everything is energy, and no matter what is happening around you or in the world, your energy is going to align you to everything you need, or keep things at a distance. And so if there is a shortage of money, of resources, when you keep your energy open and high vibration, you're gonna be led to everything you need kind of magically. And I will tell you, I'll give you an example of this. There was a time when I was really struggling financially, and my friend, in an attempt to help me because she didn't have a whole lot either, she would help clean her friend's house, and her friend would give her these coupons, and her friend was like one of those super coupon people, and she would pay her to clean her house in these coupons, and it was for all sorts of different free food, and she would give those to me to help me out. And it just kind of happened miraculously, like just one day she's like, you know what, I have all these coupons. That's how my friend pays me, because she cleans her friend's house to help her out. She's a Virgo. Every Virgo I have known loves things to be clean and loves to clean things, so she just really was doing it out of the goodness of her heart, her friend paying her in these free coupons, and so she gave them to me. And for a couple months I was able to have, this source of food that I didn't have previously. And it just kind of showed up in my life when I needed it the most, keeping myself open, doing the best I could do every day. And that's what I mean by this. Really pay attention to where your energies are going out and nothing's coming back, because when your life is filled with that, it prevents you from receiving, not just in these relationships or situations, but in your reality overall, because subconsciously your perception is seeing there's not enough, there's not enough, I gotta give more, I gotta give more, I gotta give more, there's not enough, there's not enough. And so it like gets deeply seated in your subconscious mind, and it projects in your external reality. And so your loved ones are bringing your attention to that and saying you deserve a lot more than what's going on in some relationships or circumstances in your life right now. And pulling back and noticing this and really seeing it for what it is isn't for you to get like angry and frustrated. It's once you have this recognition, you can balance yourself back out. And when you are in balance, things are just going to come to you. I promise you. It doesn't mean just sit there and, think positive things all day and do nothing at all. You have to follow through with inspired action, and you'll feel it and you'll know what you need to do. And the friend that was giving me those coupons, I was actually giving her, readings. And this is like way back when I wasn't that great at it. And so she's cleaning her friend's house. Her friend's paying her in coupons to go get free food from the store. And then I'm giving her readings as she's paying me in those coupons so I can go get some food. And, those of you that are into that extreme couponing thing, I don't know how much it is, like monthly or yearly, I guess, like she would pay some fee. But man, the amount of coupons for free stuff is unreal. And it literally like almost would take care of all the grocery needs I had. And like I said, it's just inspired action to reach out, because initially when I was giving her readings, it was just from the kindness of my heart, just as she was cleaning her friend's house from the kindness of her heart. And that exchange just very naturally occurred. And your loved ones want you to know that energy is around you. Balance yourself. Don't give in to fear. Don't give in to anxiety and worry. Know that magic can happen, and they're all around you. And it's time for you to be easier on yourself and softer on yourself and give yourself more love. And with that nourishment, these energies of your loved ones are very protective, and they're around you, and they try to get your attention to help you follow through on inspired action to align you to these really magical things. And that time in my life, just the way that whole coupon thing happened was pretty magical, and actually brought tears to my eyes in the moment it was happening. And I'm forever grateful for that. And there is just this magic around you, and they are bringing that to your attention and saying, hey, let us help you see it. But you've also got to see the areas of your life where the energy you're giving is just draining you, and they want you to pull back. So let's pull another card here. It's like nourish your spirit, nourish your soul, and things are going to start changing for you. There are a ton of wonderful meditations on YouTube that can help you with that. Look at this. Talk to us. We are still listening. Your loved ones right there with you. They hear you. They want to help answer your prayers. They want to lead you to all the places where there is opportunity and potential for you. They want you to see the truth of who's on your side, who's not, what situations are in your highest good and which ones are not. And it's like, let me lead you to a gold mine. There's, for some of you, there's something that keeps popping up in your reality, but you keep pushing it aside, or you're overlooking it somehow. And they're saying, no, go back to that. There's more potential there than you realize. So let's pull another card. It is beautiful where I am. So loved ones wanting you to know that regardless of the life they had here or the way they passed, they are in a good space now. And from this energy, this frequency in which they are now existing and experiencing themselves as pure consciousness, they see all in the earth plane, and they see every single opportunity that's before you. And it's like they try to highlight things like here, here, here. And maybe you're aware of that and you just haven't been sure, or maybe you just brush it off. But they're like, really stop and pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities around you, especially something that keeps popping up in your reality over and over and over and over again. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Charms and jewelry. So when you find little charms or a seemingly lost piece of jewelry outside on the ground, that is what I'm talking about, how they lead you to these things, like inspire you to leave your house to take a walk at a very specific time, and you just happen to be outside and you find, you know, a little charm, or you know, somebody's lost piece of jewelry. Like, that's a sign from your loved ones that they are near you, that you are not alone. But also, just depending on what you find, do a search on the internet of any potential deeper spiritual meaning of the charm that you found, or like if you found a ring, the stone that's inside the ring, because there is a deeper meaning. Like, this is, first and foremost, I want you to know that I'm around you, I'm with you, but what you find also is significant. So when you are coming across these little trinkets and treasures, there is purpose and deeper meaning in that. Don't just overlook it, think, oh, look at what I found today. You were led there. Now we have another card with a message, and this says, everything truly happens with purpose and reason. You will see the whole picture in time. All is in divine order. Trust this guidance I offer you. So another message from them to not worry. Things are going to be okay. Like, again, they see the whole bigger picture and they see what's up ahead, and they really help guide you to the outlet, the door, the choice that will lead to your highest potential, as well as help persuade you against or block you from dead ends. Next is anger. Another message. Being angry, frustrated, or vengeful is a waste of your energy. I will always help to soothe your emotions when you feel out of balance. Just call on me. Okay, so when you're feeling really angry and frustrated against your circumstances or the actions and choices of other people, your loved ones are saying, you know, don't follow through on those emotions, those urges, and don't entertain those thoughts. It's a waste of your energy. It's very depleting. And this goes back to that opening message, you know, people that act and behave in such a way that it's constantly draining to you, constantly, you know, putting you in emotional frequencies that are not of your highest good. You've really got to reassess that situation, because even though you don't see it, where our energy is expended is so very connected to what also comes into our life, even if they're not related at all. And I just keep seeing like a lack in your personal reality in any capacity isn't because you're not good enough or you're doing it wrong or you're bad. It keeps coming back to this message of this energy that you are giving out, or a situation or person that's very draining to your energy, and it prevents the flow, or it prevents full awareness of like the inspired action to do certain things, and your loved ones coming in strongly, really wanting to help back to that very protective energy. And it's like, don't waste your energy on the frequencies of anger and frustration and worry, because it just like it burns your reserves. It doesn't get you anywhere, and they want to help you heal and raise you to a higher frequency so you can have a better vantage point to see what they see for you. Look at this. And now we have another message card with repeating numbers. The repeating sequence of numbers you have been seeing is from me. I am trying to let you know that I am near you and you are not walking alone. So that's beautiful. A strong message from them that you are not alone. And with numbers, what numbers keep popping up and repeating in your reality? That is a frequency. Each number carries a frequency, and through that frequency your loved one is trying to speak to you. So whatever number continually repeats, do a Google search, like the deeper spiritual meaning or the angel meaning of this specific number, and you're gonna find that underlying message. Your loved ones are all around you. You got the owl there, you got two birds here. So this is like I feel like generations, like ancestors, like there is a lot, like some of these loved ones you never knew in this life journey. Or you were like very, very young, like you could have just been born, but it's like you don't know them. They don't know me, they don't know me is the message I'm getting, but this person is attached to like your bloodline, and in the spirit, you know them quite well, but in this physical body, this journey, this lifetime, they are a stranger to you, but they're around you, and they guide you, and they protect you. Oh, wow. As I'm saying that, look at what the next card is. Presence. Yeah. This is a confirmation that they are around you, and at times you feel them. The energy, some of you times it feels like electric to you. Some of you it feels like a cold breeze. Others of you it's like a different scents you will smell, different memories all of a sudden flood your mind, goosebumps on your skin, like lights kind of glitching. They are around you, and they want you to know that. Very strong message all the way through, so much to the point that they had this card come out. So know that and talk to us. We are with you. We are listening. You have nothing to fear. You are not alone. We're trying to help you through this hard time. All right, let's pull some tarot and go deeper into this message of nourishment for you. Seven of Wands, Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yes, see, opportunity could come out of nowhere. And look at that, Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands showing up at the end. That is so beautiful. Okay, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, sitting in between Temperance. And this to me is very symbolic, because I believe Temperance is number 14. It doesn't say on this. I always like confuse the Hanged Man and Temperance for number, but yeah, I believe that Temperance is number 14 in the major arcana, and 7 and 7 is 14. So there's that play on numbers. Sevens, and then the number 14, and 14 would become a 5. So sevens, ones, fours, and fives coming through. And with that, it's like right now the 5 is the change, which brings forth a lot of challenge. And the sevens are all about like growth happening for you, and you've just got to trust the journey right now, and your loved ones are bringing your attention to where your energy is being expended. Like that's the thing they keep looping back around to. And especially with the aces coming up, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, that's your spiritual energy and your emotional energy. And it's time for you to see a situation, see a person, and see yourself differently. And it's like you need to know your worth and value. Sometimes, we get involved in situations where we don't even realize how much we are dishonoring ourselves or lacking ourselves the proper nourishment we need mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, because you just get so used to certain behavior and existing and vibrating in a certain frequency, like you don't even realize that it is harmful to you or taking from you. And your loved ones want you to know like your worth, your value, and raise you up so that you can see where you deserve more, where your energy is just being expended with no real return. And in that space, it's like there's this shifting inside of you, inside your energy, and it's like you're going to make a new choice. You're going to take a different path with that Ace of Wands, and it leads to new happiness, new love, whether that's through a new connection or that's through a new circumstance that overflows your heart with happiness and joy. So you deserve better than what you're getting in some area of your life, and your loved ones really want you to know that and like raise you up. And they're speaking to you through numbers 7, 14, and so 14 would be 1s and 4s, and then 14 is a 5. So those numbers are synchronistic. Do a Google search and look at the angel meaning of those numbers, and then moving forward, I really feel they're going to use numbers to get your attention about many things. And so when you keep seeing the number repeating over and over, stop in that moment and really observe your surroundings and observe what's happening intuitively, and you'll get the message. So let's pull a couple of cards, and this isn't going to identify all the loved ones coming through, but I'm going to pull 2 cards to get an idea, deeper sense of who these loved ones are, as more of just a confirmation for you guys. So okay, so the first one out is coming through with hard life. So this is a loved one that really, really struggled this life journey. It's like no matter what they did, they just could never get ahead, or it's like they would make progress, they'd be doing really good, and then they would just make a bad choice and like screw up all the progress in their life. This is just somebody who really struggled, and it could have been like from the time they were young, they had a very hard life, which kind of mapped out the trajectory of the rest of their journey through different choices that they made. And I almost feel as though for some of you, this loved one is like saying to you, because of like what you've been going through, like, don't be me. Don't be me. I chose wrong. Like, they wish that they wouldn't have been angry, that they wouldn't have, like, it's like I was angry with life. I was angry with life. And they really wish they would have come into a different perspective while embodied. And so it's like they're trying to lead you to that perspective that they wish they could have captured while they were embodied, because your destiny is different than theirs. And so it's like I'm acting as a guide to you to pull you up out, because this person also could play a part into why your life may be in a struggle at this time. Okay, there's just this acknowledgement of like, don't be like me, like let me show you that other perspective that I just failed my whole life to find. So that is a strong energy coming through. Next we have a wise soul. So this is somebody who was very fair and honest. They may have even been like spiritually or psychically gifted. This is somebody that you could count on. This was more of somebody of like a few words. When they needed to speak their mind or speak their truth, like they could go on and on. But otherwise, this isn't somebody who's really going to like interject, intervene. They just kind of sit in the back, like in the backdrop, and observe. And when asked, they'll share what they know. But this isn't like somebody who Okay, so they're very intelligent, they're very wise, but through that wisdom, it's like I'm silent. And they knew so much more than anybody realized, but they kept a lot to themselves. Like this person, very fair, like no judgment from me, not somebody who would gossip or spread gossip. Like this is somebody you could tell your deepest secret to, and you could guarantee that they took it with them when they passed over. Like that is the depth of this soul. And I'm feeling like older masculine energy connected to this particular person, but like just very fair, very wise, and just like a person of few words, unless they felt very passionately or strongly about what they were speaking of, or if you ask them, it's like they would take you into this whole other world that nobody would know existed about them. So a lot of complexity to this person, but this is another strong energy that's coming through for loved ones. And again, this isn't the only energies, but the two strongest for this reading. So let's pull one final message. Take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or higher thought, doing your best to block out all other distractions. Oh yeah, so when you balance yourself, when you ground your energies, your loved ones can talk to you and come through much stronger, and they are really trying to lift you up and help you see where the energy is imbalanced in your life, so that you can be free of that and you can get what you truly, truly deserve. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello everyone who's chose Sparkle number 2. I'm going to start by pulling an overall message from your loved ones, what they want to talk to you about, what they want you to know, and then I will pull some energies to further clarify who these loved ones are. So let's get started. What do you want to say? What do you want them to know? All right, a day away from it all. So they're definitely acknowledging like you need a break. You need some relaxation, whether mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or physically. It's like you need a time out. You need a moment to catch your breath. So let's see what this card says. Today is yours and tomorrow is coming as it will. Yesterday is complete with all its learning and lessons. You can rest now and embody this moment's embrace. Feel yourself supported by it as you step away from your daily tasks. Give your full attention to your body, mind, and soul while infusing each moment with thoughtfulness around your true needs. Let your soul rest from the myriad of voices that are vying for your attention. Be still, return to nature, and share the silence like two old trusted friends who, by just being together, soothe each other's tired hearts. Renewed and strengthened by your time away, joy will return, and with it, the clarity and energy that is naturally within you. So yes, they are definitely acknowledging that you are tired, you are exhausted, you are worn out, and maybe you aren't quite aware of that. And so they're like, no. The reason why you've been feeling the way that you feel lately is because you truly need a break. You need to pull your energy back. And this could be about a relationship. This could be, watching the news and all the politics and everything going on in the world. Like, honestly, for me personally, I have to take a break from that because I notice like my energy is way different after I've watched, a couple hours of different news. Like, so whatever it is for you, like where are you just feeling really pulled down? Your loved ones are saying you need to pull yourself back from that person, that activity, that space, because it's too draining. And when you're really empty on energy, you start thinking and feeling ways that aren't typical of you. Just like if you're really hungry, you know, think about that. You know, people will say I'm hangry because they're hungry and it makes them cranky and irritable, right? The same thing happens when your spiritual energy is just getting too low. Like you feel off, you feel out of balance. And for you guys, your loved ones are like, if you just, you know, pull your energy back and allow yourself some time, be gentle on yourself, give yourself that space, you're going to feel so much better, so much quicker than you know. So let's see what else they would like to add and expand on this message. We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. Oh, so they are connecting energies and directing it towards you into your reality to really help magic feel restored in your space. And it's like, pull your energy back, rest. We are helping you. We are with you. And, you know, the road twists and turns. Just because something doesn't look that great today doesn't mean that things won't be different tomorrow. Okay, it's like, expect the unexpected. Expect unexpected twists and turns. Twist in your favor, plot twist in your favor. And they're helping with that. Like, you got a lot of spiritual energy, like backing the momentum of the desire of your heart. And they want you to know that. All right, let's pull another card. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Okay, I feel this card two different ways. First is, some of you, this is attached to the emotion you have around your loved one passing. Like, could I have done more? Should I have done more? And the answer here is like, you have nothing to feel guilty about. Like, our life we shared while I was embodied, or the way I passed. Like, your loved one really wanting to alleviate you from any sense of guilt on that level. Like, you did nothing wrong. You have nothing to feel bad about. Don't feel bad for me. I'm free. I'm in a better place now. And secondly, for some of you, what I feel this is about is you are feeling really guilty about something in your own personal life. And they're saying, you don't have to feel bad. You don't need to beat yourself up. Even if like you made a mistake, it's like it's over with. It's through. Like, you've grown, you've evolved. And some of you, I feel, are like unnecessarily beating yourself up or taking on energies that have nothing to do with you. It's like being projected towards you. And your loved ones are saying like, you have nothing to feel guilty about. And they want to help you with that. Like, they want to help move you through and beyond that energy. All right, let's pull some more messages. So it's a message card and it says goals, and this is right in alignment with this here. I imagine your dreams and goals with you. I hold this space for them when you feel like giving up. I feel your joy and happiness in your successes, and I celebrate alongside you. So loved ones, biggest cheerleaders you could possibly have, but also it's like they have some magic and they reflect it into your reality and help you achieve. Now we have a message about your eyes, and it says, I love seeing the world through your eyes. I love how beautiful the world looks and how divinely you perceive those you love. Your eyes are wondrous and beautiful, whether looking into them or looking through them. Oh, so there you go. a recognition of your eyes. They probably told you you had beautiful eyes while they were embodied, and there's this acknowledgement of the depth and beauty of your eyes is not just in the physical when viewing them. The way that you see and perceive the world is just as beautiful and deep, if not more so. So that's a beautiful message for you. And now we have a message about awakening. This is a time of deep awakening for you. I am helping you with this process, and any purging and releasing you may need to do. You are not alone. All right, so a lot of changes playing out in your world. And another reason why you may need a timeout is because of all this shifting energy. But it's like you deserve better here, and they're helping you get to that place of better. Now we have birthday. I'm acknowledging a birth or birthday is relevant right now. Confirmation sealed with love. So as you view this reading, it could be close to the birthday of your passed on loved one. It could be near your birthday or another family member's birthday, or maybe there's a new baby coming into this world. There's just an acknowledgement of a birth or a birthday. So this will be very personal for those of you that it resonates. And we have, okay, red carpet. Just as I would in life, I'm about to call you out from the other side. You know better than what you are doing. I'm rolling out the red carpet so you can step up. You deserve better than what you are choosing for yourself. Wow. Okay, so a message here where it's like you deserve more than this person, this situation, this habit, this behavior, whatever this is that really like sucks you of your energy, your spiritual energy, your emotional energy, your mental energy, maybe even your physical energy. Your loved ones are saying you deserve better than this. You know you deserve better than this. And some of you, this goes back to that. You have nothing to feel guilty about. They want to open, how funny, I was about to say they want to awaken you and open your eyes. And we have your eyes and awakening. Like they want you to see your worth and your value in a way that you never have before. They want you to achieve big things this life journey. And it's like, do not settle for less than what you deserve. Don't be afraid of loneliness. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of healing your emotional baggage. It's like the world is yours, and we're going to do whatever it takes to help you achieve everything to its highest potential. And let us help you open your eyes right now so you could see your worth, you could see your value, and walk away from anything that's not serving you and holding you back and holding you down. So let's pull some tarot. Nine of Wands. And that's coming out under goals. Like they really want you to be successful and happy. Look at this. The High Priestess. Two of Cups. Nine of Wands. And Ten of Pentacles. This is all about success and happiness. Okay. So with the Knight of Wands energy next to the High Priestess, this is such a message of like, there are times where you're just, you know, doing your own thing, thinking about life, or maybe watching a show or something, and all of a sudden these thoughts just get popped into your head. That's your loved ones communicating with you and speaking to you. Even if you don't consider yourself very intuitive or psychically gifted on any level, you hear them. Like you have a special connection and you hear them and they speak to you frequently, and it comes through as like your own thoughts, just very randomly. And they want you to know that, like, I'm partnered with you. I never leave your side. I am always here. And right now, you need a break. You need to pull your energy back. And in that space of rest, you're going to like rise and you're going to see things from a different perspective. And you're going to hear their words, their message to you much more easily. And it's like, don't ever give up. Don't give in. You're meant for success. You're meant for big things here. And it's like they're going to be right there with you the whole way through. They really want success for you. And it's down the road, okay? If you're like really pushing hard to change yourself or bring some sort of business into reality, to be your own boss, you know, somehow, some way, they're like, don't give up. Sometimes you have to pull back and reassess and rebalance your energy so that you can go back full speed ahead. And so right now, they're like, don't worry about everything so much. Pull back and be very honest with yourself, because with the red carpet down there, you know, that could apply to just some of you or all of you. If it does not apply, then, you know, don't try to make it fit or rack your brain like, well, what could they be talking about? Because those of you where that applies, you knew as soon as I was reading the message on that card. And so it's like, some of you, what needs to be changed? What needs to be addressed? Where are you choosing something that you know is beneath you? That is not honoring of you and who you are, that does take your energy from you. You know, is it a person? Is it a relationship? Is it an activity? Is it a group of people? Like, where is that in your life? And they want to help you pull back from that and know your worth and know your value, like the depth of who and what you are and what you bring. I see many of you being like super creative and talented in whatever gift you possess of creativity, and they want you to dive deeper into that, like in your goals. Like, they want your goals to be achieved this lifetime, and they're saying to you, you can make this happen. You absolutely can achieve your goals. You've just got to believe in yourself, and we'll be with you the whole way through. Like, you're never alone. Don't feel guilty or bad about anything. You have done nothing wrong whatsoever. So your loved ones, very protective of you, very loving of you. They sprinkle magic in your path. They're pushing you towards success, but telling you right now, pull your energy back. You need to recharge. You need to recharge your spiritual batteries, mental, emotional, and maybe even physical batteries. And as you're recharging, you're going to feel their energy, their love, and the healing they project towards you. And also remember, they're always speaking to you. So never underestimate or doubt the messages that you do receive. So let's pull some cards to see what energies are coming through the strongest from your loved ones. And this is not the only energies coming through, but the strongest, just as a deeper confirmation for some of you. So let's see. All right, so we have a masculine coming in. This is an energy that was male, embodied as a male before they transitioned. And this is like a younger person, probably, somebody 50 or below. This is most likely a brother, an uncle, a friend, a spouse. This is not like a father or a grandfather. This is somebody who is like you, around your age or younger, and this is a masculine, and like that's very, very like strong. Like I was manly, like I was a man's man. I wasn't like I see like I'm riding a bull. I don't know why, like I'm riding a bull, and it doesn't mean like because I see like cowboy boots and a hat. I mean, that could definitely be this person, but I see it more as like images or symbolism, like riding a bull, you know, with one hand. Like that's masculine energy. Like I'm masculine. I don't know why that is coming through so strong, but it may be attached to their personality, and you're like, yeah, I know who this person is. And coming through is like so masculine. It's like I was strong. I was a very strong person, and that could be physically, mentally, or emotionally. Like I was very strong. I was a very strong person. So this masculine coming through to confirm for some of you, you'll know exactly who that is. And now we have bad choices. Okay, this is a loved one that made a lot of very bad choices this life journey. And you know, you just see the Hanged Man, the Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Three of Swords. The choices that this person made also brought sadness and pain to you in your heart or to the family. Just everybody who loved this person, like there's an acknowledgement, like I screwed up. I gave more pain than anything else. Like I gave, for the amount of love I was given, I gave pain in return. And it's just like this person was very troubled when they were embodied, and they just could not seem to turn that around. And there may have even been some drug use for some of you with this loved one. It's like I made bad choices. I hurt a lot of people, and a deep acknowledgement of that. And that's probably like with this, you have nothing to feel bad about. Like, there's nothing you could have done or been different or better to change the trajectory of this loved one's, you know, life and life choices. They take full accountability and responsibility for what happened while they were embodied. Like they want you to know that it was not your fault. Like there's nothing you could have done different. It was all me. And you know, every life that each of us live, there is a blueprint of different experiences that we want to have for the growth of our soul. And there's an acknowledgement of your life path was different than mine, and there's nothing you could have done better to help me. So just know that. And yes, I made bad choices, and I wish that I could redo some of that now that I have this vantage point. But because, you know, that cannot happen, this person walks with you and really wants you to achieve your goals into the highest potential possible. So big acknowledgement there. All right, let's pull one final message. All right. See yourself as you would see a friend. Be objective about it. Okay, and that goes a couple different ways, right? That goes with love yourself and be kind and compassionate with yourself as you would a friend. But also for those of you where this red carpet rang true is, you know, where are you engaging your energy that you know you deserve better? So those are your messages from your loved ones. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello everyone who chose the third sparkle. We are going to pull an overall message from your loved ones, and then we're going to pull a few cards to go deeper into their energies about who is exactly coming through for you guys. So let's get right in and see what your loved ones want to say to you, what they want you to know. Okay, so, oh nice, we have helpers. So there is a message of hope, and help is on the way for you. So let's read the back of the card. Listen to the call of spirit leading you to a new way. Greater freedom is energizing you from the inside. You may have been feeling anxious, wondering if you'll be able to figure out what the next step you need to take when an opening arises. Recognize this as a moment of initiation before you encounter forward momentum again. New friends and helpers will find their way to you through the laws of love and will equip you with the tools and resources you'll need. Courageous soul, as you remain open and receptive to their knowledge and wisdom, honoring your own truth and experience, your pathway will be uncovered. You will emerge wiser and surer of who you are and what you are willing to stand for. Wow. So you are going to have a breakthrough. You are walking through a passage, a gateway, a portal. There's a big change playing out right now or about to play out in your life. And there's like these new energies that are coming in to really help you and really be there for you. Feeling like you see these horses, feeling like you are a part of something and supported and very loved. So helpers, help is on the way. I love that. Let's pull another card. We have fun and you too must enjoy yourself. Nice. They want you to be happy again. They don't want you to fear the unknown. They don't want you to fear change. They're letting you know like the changes that are unfolding right now or the changes that are about to happen are ultimately leading you back to a place of happiness, and the new energies coming in are going to bring a lot of laughter and celebration, fun and joy, expansion of self into new ideas, new understandings, new experiences. So this is beautiful. It's like prepare for a whole new world, a whole new reality in a good way. Some of you, I feel like you could be starting a new job, or there's going to be a new job in your near future, and you might be a little apprehensive, and maybe your last job you felt like you were a family and it was really good, or maybe you even felt like it was awful. And for those of you, it's like a new job in the next couple months. It's going to be so good for you. You are going to love it. And the people that you are working with, the new people that are around you. Some of you, I feel like also you're like gonna move, or you have to move, and you're very apprehensive about that. But where you're going, it's actually gonna work out better than you anticipate. Like you're gonna be much happier there. All right. I am sorry. Please forgive me. All right. So this is a message. This actually feels kind of like off from the message coming through, like a new, it's not just one, it's like a new pod of energies coming through to talk about something a little different than the message. And it's, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Some of you, the loved ones that are coming through, it's not so much to add to this overall message, but like coming through as a window to really express their sadness for the pain they see inside of you because of the different choices that they made while they were embodied. And they want to help you heal. They really want to help you overcome this. And like, I'm taking accountability, I'm taking responsibility for what I did when I was embodied. And I see the damage now, from this perspective of non-physical, pure consciousness. I see the damage, the distorted energy that exists inside you because of me when I was embodied. And I really want to help you heal that and work through that. And that goes back to this energy of maybe some of you really closed off and shut down because of different things that have happened to you And now, there's a healing that's going to take place, a deep healing, so that you can open back up and have connections. Like, I really feel strongest, it's about connections and love and you feeling like you belong. All right, let's pull some more messages. Found. You're going to find something you thought you'd lost forever, or something you've long since forgotten about. There is meaning and significance to this discovery. I'm helping you find it. Oh my gosh, I also feel with this message, some of you, the thing that's going to be found is yourself. I'm helping you find yourself, which brings you back to happiness. Some of you, it's like reconnecting with family, maybe like long lost family. I feel that. Others of you, this is like, maybe a piece of jewelry. I don't feel like this is so much an event. This is like a person, or like a little piece of jewelry. Or some of you, it's like I'm helping you find yourself again. Oh, so beautiful. So you're about to find something, and when you find it, know that there's deeper meaning and significance to that. Beautiful. Let go. Wow. There is someone in your life who deeply hurts you. I see it, and I see the truth. You don't deserve to be hurt and harmed in these ways. You deserve so much more. I will help you find the strength to let go of this person if you are ready. Wow. So some of you, actual person in your life that isn't the best to you, and maybe that's the change that needs to happen, help you find yourself so that you could let go of this and move on and move forward back to a place of happiness, being surrounded by people who truly do love, honor, and value you. And some of you, this goes back to this message where, I deeply hurt you, and I'm trying to help you let go of that energy, help you forgive that energy so that you can heal and move on to, a happier existence. And now we have an object card with presence. So this is your loved one saying, I am around you frequently, and sometimes you notice, sometimes you don't, and you will see this as like sparkles out of the corner of your eye. It could be where you feel a little bit of electricity in the air, or you feel like a cold breeze, different scents, different fragrances. Sometimes things can like slightly move, right? So pay attention to that, and don't just think like your eyes are playing tricks on you or that you're crazy. Your loved one is letting you know that I am very much around you. All of you, really wanting to help you return to a place of happiness. Oh, look at this, blessings. I often leave little blessings for you to find. I love your joy when you discover them. So, found, and I leave blessings for you to find. This loved one, you guys, all up in your reality, and I feel like has a little bit of power to help things materialize. Like maybe some of you, you're out walking around, like you're just inspired to go on a walk, and you find like $5 or $10 on the ground, or a little feather on the ground. This loved one leads you to things that are gonna make you feel happy and joyful, that are going to feel special and sacred. And that also goes back to this found energy. And now we have another message, and it says, the idea of heaven and hell both exist in the physical and non-physical realms. Heaven nor hell is a place, but rather a state of being, a frequency of vibration. So this message goes pretty deep right here, and saying to you, being physically embodied can definitely feel like you are imprisoned, you are trapped in hell, or it can be an experience where you literally feel heaven on earth. It's all about energy and frequency, and that goes back to our thoughts and our emotions. And this loved one is really trying to help you understand yourself, energy, emotions, and how it all works. And that heaven and hell, it's like the changes unfolding is to pull you out of that space of just feeling very unhappy. Some of you, it's like emotional healing needs to take place, and these loved ones are coming in to help you with that. And for some of you, this loved one could be part of what you're going through or trying to get over at this time, and they're acknowledging that and they're wanting to help you with that. But it's like it's time for you to feel happy again. It's time for you to feel blessed. It's time for you to not feel lonely, and help is on the way, and things are going to get better for you. All right, let's pull some tarot. Ace of Swords. That's the breakthrough, the gateway. Four of Cups, and it comes just in the nick of time. Like you are so over this, like you want to break out of this energy that you feel very restricted in. Yeah, because look at the moon. That's sadness, that's depression, that's really struggling through the emotions of things. And now we have the Six of Cups and are returning to a place of healing, of purity. And Three of Wands, things coming together for you. It's what you want to happen. So loved ones saying the changes that are happening right now, or the changes that are about to unfold, are truly going to lead you to your highest good. And some of you, there is this person in your life that isn't the best to you or wasn't the best to you, and it causes you a lot of pain. And your loved ones coming in to help you heal and overcome that and move beyond that person and that situation if it's still present in your life. And I know for some of you, this pain that is being spoken of has to do with the person who has passed, and they're trying to come and help you heal. And as they help you heal and grow and evolve beyond that, they still receive the growth, the healing, and the expansion in the non-physical. Know that and it's like a balancing of karma as well, like being indebted to you because of the emotional baggage that you carry based on their choices, actions. So it's also a healing of karma for them to help you heal and come into a better place of being. So I do know for some of you, it is attached to that loved one. And for the rest of you, it's like there's somebody in your life that, you know, just takes advantage, hurts you, uses you, and it's time for you to see the truth of them as well as the truth of your worth and your value, and return you to a belief of you will be happy, you will be loved. And we see that with the Six of Cups. That takes you back to the inner child before anything bad ever happened to you, when you existed in a frequency of like pure unconditional love and trust. And your loved ones are trying to help return you to that as able as you can. You know, we all lose a touch with that energy somewhat throughout our life experiences, and they're really trying to pull you back into that space of you. It'll be very healing to help you, you know, let go of the pain or let go of a person so you can find yourself. And there's a lot of blessings up ahead for you, feeling like things are finally happening. Your ships are coming in. All right, let's pull some cards to get a fix on some of the energies specifically that are coming through from your loved ones. And this isn't the only loved ones here, but you know, for the sake of the reading, we'll just pull a couple for the strongest energies coming through. Beautiful heart. Okay, so some of you, this is a loved one that is like a mother, a grandmother, a father, a grandfather. This person is somebody who could never harm a fly, so it's not going to be this person who's coming through right here. Okay, this is a whole different energy. This is somebody who loved all, would you know, do and be for anybody, a very giving, kind soul. But also with this person, as giving and loving and as kind as they were, there was a depth of wisdom and intelligence to them, and they had like they knew how to have a barrier, okay? And that's maybe something you're working on, is how to love and care and be, but have that barrier to keep you protected from the people that don't always have your best interest at heart. Because it's like this person saying, not everybody had my best interest at heart, even though it looked like I was very loved. And it's because I had a barrier, like I knew how to distance myself from certain people. And you have the Six of Cups here on this card talking about this person, and you have the Six of Cups here, and that's about that inner child, the, you know, sweetest, most innocent, most pure space inside you or anybody. And that energy was very predominant in this person. It's interesting because usually, like, with this energy, you get very taken advantage of, and maybe in their early years they were, but it's like I saw the truth of everybody. Like, don't think that I didn't. I did. And I just, because you have the High Priestess here, this is somebody who is very deep spiritually. And this person wants you to know, I'm trying to help you, you know, see the truth of everybody who is around you. So you know who you need to have a barrier with and who you can love unconditionally and freely. Because, you know, it's good to always be in the vibes of love, but not everybody is open to receiving love, unconditional love. They're open to let me manipulate and take advantage, right? And so this loved one is really trying to help you see the difference in people, because I feel like you have a very similar heart as this loved one, and it gets you feel like it gets you hurt and taken advantage of. And so they want to help you learn that boundary, that barrier. So that is one strong energy. And the next one we have, oh, look at this. We have a giving soul. So this person here, how I felt that was like a whole side thing. Yes, this is a whole different set of loved ones attached to this card and this energy. And then we have these other really strong energies coming through. The giving soul. This is somebody who would give to a fault, would give money, even if they had bills to pay, you know, give their food, like they would give to a fault. And that might be how you are as well. I feel out of these two, this person had no boundary, whereas this person did. And they're both coming in because we have, you know, talking about the blessings and all of that. Like these energies, as giving as they were physically embodied, they are just as giving in pure consciousness form, and they share a lot of their energy with you to help create and facilitate blessings and opportunities in your physical realm. And it's like they want you to know you are like us. You have this heart, this beautiful heart and soul, and right now you're learning how to properly protect yourself energetically and see the truth of others, because I feel that you exist a lot as the Six of Cups energy, seeing the heart and soul of somebody, which maybe will blind you at times to the negative energy which exists inside of them. And they don't want you to lose this sweet part of yourself, but they want you to come into a deeper understanding of how to protect yourself energetically. Like they don't want you to lose the best parts of you, and they don't want you to stop being the giving and loving being that you are, but let us help protect you. Therefore, you know who you can align to closely and then who you need to keep at an arm's distance. Both of these energies, very, very giving, beautiful people. And they're saying like, your heart and soul is made from the same cloth as us. Like you are this energy. Let us help you. Let us protect you. And let us lead you into the knowing of what you deserve. And sometimes it is hard to walk away, but we're here with you, and we'll give you that emotional, mental, and spiritual strength you need to do so, and also help heal the emotional baggage within. All right, let's pull one final message. Begin to see yourself as a spiritual being having an earthly experience of growth and transformation. Yeah, I feel you are an advanced soul. Every one of you that was attracted to the third sparkle, you are an advanced soul, and advanced souls always seem to go through like a lot of just weird dynamics and relationships, and these loved ones are like, you are like one of them, which is this higher collective, okay? And they're acknowledging that, and they want you to know that. And you know, everything you experience in the physical has purpose for spiritual growth. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, everyone who chose the fourth sparkle. We are going to pull an overall message from your loved ones to see what they want to say to you, what they want to talk about, and then we'll pull a few cards to see stronger energies of the loved ones coming through as confirmation for you. So let's begin and see what they want to talk about. Sing your song. Oh, so they want you to find your voice. They want you to speak your truth and not hold back in any capacity. As some of you, you know, who are singers, beautiful confirmation to keep pushing forward. Some of you who want to be more in the public eye, like a public speaker, you know, and there's a number of things that you could be in the public eye for speaking on. This is definitely a beautiful sign of that. Also, some of you loved ones say you have a very beautiful voice. All right, let's read the back of the card. Transform your worries into love notes from your divine friend to offer to the world. Let your deepest feelings inspire the composition of a new harmony. Recognize this as another form of the sacred expression of your soul's desire to remember the answer to life's most important questions. Why am I here? Am I living according to my true nature? Am I offering enough love to a torn world? Inspiration is seeking you in order to transport your heart out of its slumber of forgetfulness into beauty of your spirit's true song. Woo! So that's deep right there. Your loved ones really wanted you to step into your personal power, take your power back, speak your truth, let your voice be heard, let nobody sway you. Follow that spark, that fire inside, and wherever it's pulling you, wherever it's leading you to. Wow, that just, it feels so powerful to be like that card. Just as I was holding it, it's just, oh, so powerful. Okay, let's pull another message for you guys. Explore new ventures, move forward with confidence. We are with you. Yes, it is time for you to step out, to stand out, to be in the spotlight, to believe in yourself, to believe in your ideas, your message, your word, your song, your book, your lyrics, however that resonates with you. Like, it's time. This is part of your journey. That's why you feel the conviction so strong within you. And they don't want you to fear the unknown. They don't want you to fear rejection or failure. They're like, no, this is meant to happen for you, and we are with you every step of the way. All right, let's pull another message. This is a very different message from the first three. I will tell you that much. Are we was like, are we taking one or is that two? Okay, let's see what cards fell out. Okay, so we have, I am surrounded by loving animals. So when this card comes out for me, this is always like deeper than your loved one, you know, being with animals. I feel there's animal spirits around you as well, like a passed on pet that you once had that you shared a deep bond with. And you know, you have the bird sitting on this puppy's head right there, and then you've got the bird right there. So I do feel for some of you, birds are significant, and that's a special confirmation from your loved one. All right, and look at this. I am here helping you. It's time for dreams to become reality. It's time for you to not be afraid, to totally believe in yourself, to have nothing but confidence in your destiny, in your path, in which you're trying to achieve, become, or do. And they are with you every step of the way. And they're going to help make things happen for you. And they're going to be there giving you energy when you feel weak, when you feel weary, when you feel low. And your animal spirit being around you, like you, I think some of you feel that, like a breeze of cold air, like on your legs, or like on the bed at night. Like sometimes you almost feel like for a second, like your cat or the dog is still there. There's an acknowledgement of that. Like they're very much around you, giving you love and like pushing you towards some success here. So let's pull some more cards. Shooting stars. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you're a star at whatever this is. You are meant to be a star. You are meant to excel and thrive big time. But also with the shooting stars, when you are outside and you happen to just look at the sky at the right place at the right time and you see a shooting star, know that your loved one was nudging you to get you to look at that part of the sky at that time so that you would see that happen. And every time you see a shooting star, that's like, hey, don't give up. A wish is going to be fulfilled very, very soon for you, and we're on it. All right, guardian angel. I am part of your spiritual team. I am one of your guardian angels now. You will feel my guidance through your intuition, thoughts, and emotions. I am always here to help you. I'm only a thought away. Think of me and I will give you a sign I'm with you. So this loved one has become one of your guardian angels, protects you, guides you, and saying, whenever you're feeling lonely or lost, I'm just a thought away. Think of me. Remember the way that you love me, and you'll feel my presence all around you. Okay, we got coins, another object card. Coins means there is about to be an increase to your abundance somehow, some way. So know that. But also when you're finding random coins on the ground, in drawers, in your car, that's your loved ones getting your attention to notice, to let you know that they are around you, that you're not alone. And also when you're finding lots of coins, that is a big, big sign that your abundance is about to increase and improve. All right. Oh, look at this special day. There is a special day coming up for you. I am aware of it and am excited right along with you. I wanted to acknowledge this special day so you know that I will be there with you also in spirit. So maybe some of you know what this special day is that's about to unfold for you. Some of you, I feel it's your birthday. And for some of you, you don't know. Like this is about to be something that just shows up in your reality, and it's going to be very exciting, and your loved ones are with you. Good times ahead, things getting better for you. Next, okay, we got red carpet. Just as I would in life. Oh my gosh, okay. you know what they're telling me? They're like, nope, this message is not, the message here is not, they wanted red carpet because of this. You are meant to be a star. You are meant to walk the red carpet. You are meant to have abundance, to have comfort, to have luxury, okay? Because this says, just as I would in life, I'm about to call you out from the other side. You know better than what you're doing. I'm rolling out the red carpet so that you can step up. You deserve better than what you are choosing for yourself. I don't feel like this is so much a message for you guys. For some of you, it could be a message of, hey, you're a star, you know, get it together, know it, own it, push forward until you have it, until that star is in your hand, because that is what is meant for you. But overall, I feel this is mostly like you are a star. You're meant to, you know, we associate the red carpet with celebrities, with stars, right? And so that's why this is showing up, like this beautiful confirmation. And you know that you're meant to have abundance. You are. You're going to go very far, okay, with this talent, with this ability, with your message. All right, let's pull some tarot. All right, well, those two wanted to flip. You know what? I feel I do this at the end, but I kind of feel like, nope, we're coming through right now. This is some of the loved ones coming through, and we have this Empress energy and this King of Swords. So a very strong feminine energy, like matriarchal, grandmother, mother, very strong, empowered feminine energy right here. And she's like, I still guard you and protect you. And this could be like a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, a sister, this person very nurturing, very motherly, and that's how they were in the physical. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just that fell as I was saying that. I love that. This person would take very good care of you and others in the physical, and they're letting you know, I'm still with you in the non. Like, I'm taking care of you. I'm just a thought away. And then this is a masculine energy coming through, King of Swords. This is somebody who didn't really express their emotions too much, okay? But this is somebody who is very intelligent, and they guide you with that wisdom, intelligence from the non-physical as they would have in the physical realm. So these energies just wanted to come out. We'll set them here. And then we'll pull some more at the end of the reading to add to those. Okay, a Seven of Cups. Yes, there is a lot of options for you. Ten of Pentacles, look at that. Money, abundance. Three of Cups, happiness, celebration. Special day coming, happiness, celebration. Five of Pentacles, hard times, gonna be over soon. Things are gonna get better for you. They want you to know that. And look at that, Five of Pentacles turns into the Six of Pentacles. So there's a lot of options for you guys, and maybe in this moment you're not aware of that, but your loved ones are like, there is a lot of opportunity that's going to open up for you, and this gift, this talent, this truth, this idea, whatever this is for you, you could go very far with it. You've got the coins and the Ten of Pentacles, and that tells me you're making money, okay? You're gonna have success at this because we have celebration and special day. It's time to celebrate because we're coming out of this Five of Pentacles, moving into Six of Pentacles, where the energy is like finally returning. Past energies and efforts coming in, your book, your song, your poetry, your artwork, your message, your word, whatever it is, like money is starting to be generated and returned into your life from the energy that you have been extending with whatever this is for you. It's like you're finally going to start getting back what you've been putting out with this gift or this truth that you have, that you possess. You're going to go very, very far with it. And they want you to know that. And never give up. You will always have options, even when it seems like there are no options and there is no way. They will help you make a way. It's like never feel defeated, never throw in the towel, never think it's the end. There's so much more to come. They want you to know that, and there's a very special day. There's going to be a lot of celebration and happiness, and they're going to be right there with you. All right, let's pull some more cards to look deeper at the loved ones that are coming through. We've got these two energies here. So we have an energy which is coming through as submissive, and this is somebody who was very loving, was very giving, but didn't stand up for themselves or speak their truth, didn't know their personal empowerment, and they are coming in strong and saying, don't make the same mistake I did. It's like this person just didn't believe enough in themselves, their talent, their ability, because with this submissive energy, this is somebody who is beautiful inside, who's very loving, who's very giving, very caring, somebody who tries to bridge the gap between people, the peacemaker, the diffuser. That's who this person is. And as beautiful as that energy may have been in your life and soothing and healing, they're like, don't be like me. You need to be very strong and stand, be unmovable. Believe in yourself. Never lose your confidence. Like this loved one really buttering you up, building you up, and wanting you to see how special you are and talented and gifted, and know yourself in a way that you never have before, because they're like, I didn't see my own worth. And that's why I, turned the other cheek, or I always tried to diffuse. I don't want you to be like that. Tap into that internal fire and, funnel it and direct it in a very positive way with your creativity, and you will make magic. All right, now we have a masculine energy coming through. So this is somebody who was a masculine in their last life before they transitioned. And this is somebody who I feel, they're under 50, okay? This is most likely like a brother, an uncle, a friend, a spouse, a cousin, okay? This is not a grandfather or a father. This is somebody more in like your age range, slightly older or even younger than you. This is not like a father or grandfather masculine energy. And this person actually feels kind of like really fast paced, like go, 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 very spontaneous. And like they were very high vibration of energy, like always have 10 pans in the fire. I feel with this person, they were creative, they took action, but it's like they couldn't always follow through. They would stretch their energy too thin in too many different ways. And so now they've, as they are in the non-physical, they use that same fire that they had, when they were embodied, and they direct it towards you to help keep you empowered, to help keep you pushing and striving towards your dream, towards your goal, towards speaking your truth and feeling empowered and courageous. So you have this whole support team in the non-physical of loved ones that want to see you succeed in a way that I have never felt in a reading in my life. And it's just call upon me. I'm always near. I will be with you till the end. I'm helping you. And it's time for you to believe in yourself and not let fear hold you back whatsoever. It's like you have nothing to fear here. There is a lot of success coming your way. So let's pull one final message. Oh my goodness. Master the step you are on. Wow. Yes. They're like, don't jump ahead. Don't get ahead. All things in divine timing. Master yourself where you are in this moment. And then the path will open up before you and you'll know the next step you have to take. You are a star. You are meant for success. You are meant to shine. You are in the process of mastery and there is so much success ahead of you. So those are your messages from your loved ones. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.